Subscriber alert, subscriber alert! Your friendly neighborhood YouTubers rated A for awesome. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and you're welcome. Enjoy! Alright guys, you ready to do some customizations here? Alright, so we got Catwoman right here. We are going to customize this Catwoman. First thing we're going to do is remove this hair, which I was planning to cut it off, but obviously all you got to do is just bend it, and it looks like it's going to pop off very, very easily. Actually, I can just probably rip it off. Let's see how it looks. If I just rip it off her head. It'll probably leave like a big gap there, but maybe I can fill it in by painting it. Yeah, I just twist it off, yeah, and it just pops off that easily. Look at that. You're not going to be notice it from the back of the head. Maybe you can get some like filler or something to fill that in at the back of the head. Maybe I might use some glue or something to fill that spot in and to fill that in the head. But already she's looking like a way better Catwoman with this thing right here not being in the way. I actually probably use this as a beard. What do you guys think? Hold on. Here's Marvel Legends controller. Here's some beard. I can give him a beard. Oh wait, how about some hair? How about we give him some hair? Look at that. Okay guys, so I painted the hard part, her front face right there. I made like a little mark right there, but I can go over that with like some alcohol or hydrogen peroxide to get rid of that mark on her face. So I wanted to use like a fine ballpoint pen Sharpie right here. This way it gets the close detail instead of like using a paintbrush. And then I can, being that I got her front face covered, I can use the rest of the paintbrush to paint the rest of her body black. So what I'm going to be doing with that is just using simple acrylic paint. You can buy this at the dollar store, and I'm going to be mixing it with this varnish from Liquitex. It protects and seals the paint so it doesn't rub off. You can get this at Michael's or Joann Fabrics or any art supply store in your neighborhood pretty much. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and it should take me no less than maybe 10 minutes to do this, if that. Actually, but first, I wanted to cover up her head as well, so I'm actually going to be using some glue here, so I can cover that up, and then I can paint over this. I completely forgot about the back of her head. Peel this off, and then I'm going to apply some glue right there. This is like rubberized, like silicone glue, just to cover that back of her. It'll take maybe, I don't know, maybe like a couple hours for this to dry. But anyways, I just wanted to cover that spot up because she had a big gap right there. That'll dry, and then I can paint that black. And then I'm just gonna apply the black paint over the purple, like so. I should have mixed it a little bit better, but that's all right. It's whatever. This is pretty simple, and don't worry about getting the black onto the glossy black. It doesn't matter. It's all the same anyways. And yeah, I'm going to tackle the back of her body first. Right there. Right there. Look at that. It's already coming along. She's already looking like Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. It's that simple. Get some more of that varnish on there. And the varnish is so it doesn't rub off, and also protect it. And also the paint will stay on as well. So look how nicely that applies too. I did this with my my 89 Batman, which I'll break out and I'll do some comparisons. Look at that. Look how nicely that's turning out already. Okay guys, so here is the somewhat of the finished look. One thing I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to, she's all dry, but I don't really like this matte finish. So being that she has, you know, the glossy gloves and the glossy legs. I definitely want to gloss her out to make her look more like the 94, 93 Batman Returns Catwoman right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some UV resistant clear acrylic coating to coat this paint once again. So essentially what I'm going to do, pick it up, and then I'm just going to spray her down like that. And this will give her a clear look on her face. And already you can see the effect of it. Make sure you do this outside because this acrylic coating is really, really strong and it is dangerous to breathe. And then we'll spray her down. And you can see the back of her head. I added some glue and then I painted over that. So we'll wait for her to dry and then hopefully she'll be done after that. Hey, what's up everyone? Okay, so we are back and Catwoman is all dry. There she is, all glossed out. Give you guys a better look. I do have some paint on her face I'm going to touch up eventually. But there is the head sculpt. There is the body. Looking like a 90s Catwoman right there. Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. And I think she turned out really, really good. I just got to do some touch-ups here and there on the face. And she is looking pretty damn good. So let's do some quick comparisons. Real quick, here she is with Greg Capullo's Catwoman. And I forgot to mention the whip too. So here is the whip in her hand. Let's put the whip in her hand. Like so. And her hand popped off. Of course it did. And peg that back in there. Like so. Alright. Yeah, and she turned out really, really, really nice. So here she is with the 89 Batman. Look at that. Look how nicely they go together. Not too shabby. Alright guys, we'll put her up on the turntable and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so overall this was actually a really, really fun custom to do. Very, very simple custom to do. I like when my action figures are all black. It's a very simple thing to do. A very simple custom to do. And she turned out really, really, really good. She has the perfect body for like a 90s Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Overall, just, I think, a definitely huge upgrade from the purple suited Catwoman that we got. Overall, just a really, really nice figure. Nice body for perfect customization. So, there it is, guys. There's my classic 90s Catwoman. Let me know what you make of this customization process. Did I give you guys any ideas? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.